Hello and welcome back. Thank you guys very much for all the support that you've given me on my videos. On my last video, I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed it. So I originally said I'll do Adrian and Cat Noir next, but I decided to skip him for now. Not because I want to imitate the show's writers and ignore his entire existence, but because I decided that Rose was in much bigger need of a redesign. And before I even talk about Rose, let me complain real quick and say that recording the first half of the speed paint was weirdly frustrating because my laptop froze and crashed not once, not twice, but 3 times. Like at first I thought it was just Photoshop turning against me again, but no. Even while looking up references, my laptop crashed, so y'all can blame Kasane Tedo for slowing me down. Or maybe this was revenge for me stealing her pose, even though I didn't realize I had done that until the morning after I did the sketch. Anyways, I also originally said that I wanted to include Julika in this video, but I got impatient with how long it took me just to draw Rose, so sorry, another day. Speaking of Rose, okay, fun fact about me, if you couldn't already tell from my art, but pink is my favorite color. And usually I adore character designs that are all cutesy and pink, which is why Rose is such a huge shame to me. Because, like, in theory, I love her design. But then the show made her look like this! And Pigella's just, I don't hate Pigella's design, to be very honest. It's just weird. I see what they were going for. I see the vision. But the execution needs work. I'm over here doing hand gestures as if y'all can see what I'm doing. And who better to design a cute pink girly than someone who's been dressing like she's about to watch Barbie since before Barbie came out. Good movie, by the way. Jokes aside, it was weirdly hard to like pin down all my gripes with Rose and Pigella's designs. I mean, with Rose, I hate the shirt, I hate the rope thing, I don't like the specific shade of pink that they use for most of it. Personally, I prefer reddish pinks over purplish pinks. And also, I don't like the hairstyle, but that's only because I hate drawing the hairstyle. I don't know what it is with me and short, straight hair. I can't do it. I had the exact same problem with Kim Dok-ja. And that's one of the reasons why I gave Rose 2 space buns. The other being I was hoping to make them resemble rosebuds. And this is gonna sound so weird coming from me of all people, but it feels like with both the outfits specifically, there's too much pink and not enough of other colors to like balance it out. I don't know. Like both designs have some white, which is nice, but it still doesn't feel like enough. Also, the fact that Pigella's tutu is the same color as the bodysuit, it just bugs me, I don't know. So, in my redesigns, I added in more white, and as well as some gold, pastel purple, and for Pigella, some brown, like some brown spots, especially on the mask and well, snout, which is another thing. It doesn't feel like there's enough to signify that she's supposed to be a pig Miraculous holder. Like if I knew absolutely nothing about Miraculous and you asked me to like guess her animal, I'd probably guess like a butterfly long before I think of a pig. Oh, and fun fact, in the original sketch, Rose was the one who had droopy, who had droopy socks, while Pigella had long ballet socks. But a while later, I was like, wait, if I give Pigella those open-toe leg warmers that ballerinas often wear, then the combo of that and the tights will kinda look like pig hooves. That was the intention anyways. I don't know how well that came across. This feels like a good time to tell you that I am not a professional character designer, nor am I claiming to be one. I'm just an art student with lots of opinions and spite who's doing these for fun. Anyways, yes, I completely forgot about Pigella's Miraculous anklet and therefore didn't include it in the piece. My bad. So we'll just pretend that it's under the socks. Which could be smart, honestly, hiding your Miraculous under a piece of clothing, especially if you make it so that, just like the masks, you can't pull them off. Like remember, like in Lady Wi-Fi, she tried to pull Ladybug's mask off, and she's like, "Oh, it's magic." That was such a cop out, but if it works, it works. That being said, I think that's all the commentary I have for today. I mean, cause like there isn't much I have to say about Rose as a character other than I think she's neat. Which is kind of funny because I had a lot more to say about Marinette, but her video was still shorter because this drawing took so long and I didn't want the speed paint to be too fast. I don't want to give y'all whiplash. So at this point, just enjoy the music and thank you again for watching. Goodbye.